Hey everyone, it's me Camille here and welcome back to another video. Today I am doing a very small e.l.f haul. That's all I gotta say. Let's just get on with the video. The first thing we have here is the e.l.f matte lip color in the shade Praline. So let's just open up the box. So it says matte lip color sharpener included. So as you can see, guys, inside of the box there is no sharpener. Like the other e.l.f products, like my lipstick, I think, yep, if you take off the top, there's a little thingy inside. Anyways, this color is called Praline. It is a nice nude shade. And I'm just going to swatch it on my hand. This color looks a lot like my Bite Beauty lipstick in the color Glace. So I have it right here. I'm just going to swatch next to it. Okay, so the thicker one is Glace. So this color here, it is a little more orange undertoned and Glace is a little more pink, but they're almost exactly the same. So, just for science purposes, I am going to put this one on the top and the other one on the bottom. First, I am going to take off the little lipstick that I have. It is a Red Matte by MAC. I just tapped a little on my lips today because I did not feel like wearing a whole big red lipstick because all we did here was go shopping for a little bit. So the top one is going to be Glace. So let's just get on with that. Here we have Glace, and we are going to apply it to the top. So I have a fair even amount on here. You can make it much lighter and it'll look a little more pink, but for now I'm just going to leave it like this. I am now going to apply my e.l.f lip color in the color Praline. So here's the difference. This one right here, this guy is a little hard, but that is okay. It pretty much looks like the same lip color, doesn't it? Anyways, let's just move on to the next product. I am just going to leave this or these on, but the next product we got was this Length and Volume Black Waterproof Mascara. And I'm just going to open it up. So here is the container. And first I'm going to prep my eyelashes with just a little bit of coconut oil for a barrier and so that they won't be harmed by the mascara, because I have been using coconut oil a lot after using my mascara just because my eyelashes need to be healthy. And now I'm just going to tap off the excess on my eyelid. And I am just going to grab this. So this is a kind of weird shaped wand. It's like, how do I explain it? Like, it looks like a cocoon kind of. But let's just try it out. So this mascara isn't very thick. I like that about it because I do not like very thick mascaras. Like the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I don't know if I just got a bad version, but it was super duper clumpy and thick. But if we look at this is a very volumizing mascara and I like it a lot. I will be using this in future videos. And the last thing we have here is our e.l.f eyeshadow palette. And this has been raved about a lot by all of the beauty gurus who also do drugstore, like Rach Loves and Tati. Go check them out, they're very good creators. Anyway, they both really seem to like the e.l.f eyeshadow palettes. And if you have seen in my looks, my eyeshadow hasn't been looking the most pigmented, and I am trying to find the perfect eyeshadow palette for me. Yes, here's our palette. It is very sleek and nice. It is called Nude Rose Gold. And if we open it up, we shall see a very nice and large mirror. And we have all of these eyeshadows. So here we have a matte white. We have we have a shimmery champagne color, a shimmery brownish nude color, a matte transition brown, a very sparkly pink color, a sparkly rose gold color, a matte pink undertoned brown, a sparkly brown color, a sparkly blue gray color, and a sparkly purple color, which has duochrome, which means it shifts from purple to yellow, but it's kind of hard to see on my camera. But I am happy that this has a mirror, so you can just go like and do your eyeshadow. And as always, I am just going to prep my eyes with my Already Set Gorgeous Concealer. And I haven't really been including the shade name of the products I've been using in the past few things. And just so you know, the CoverGirl concealer, it is in the shade Light Medium. And I will tell you guys a little story. This concealer, actually, I wanted to use as a perfect match, but it turned out to be way, way, way too light for me. I mean, it's good for like highlighting underneath your eyes, but I do not like concealers that make you look kind of weird. I like it when it just blends into your skin. I kind of like to use concealer as BB cream or foundation because I'm not a big foundation girl. Just going to blend that in. It looks very splotchy right now. Who cares? Anyways, I'm just going to go in with my go-to Glamour Dolls brush that I got from one of my Ipsies and go into this warm nude transition shade. This one. And you can't really tell which one is sparkly or not on camera. But anyways, the eyeshadow does not crumble up. Maybe it's because this brush is soft. But it is very soft and silky smooth. But we are just going to go in to the crease and just blend that in. It blends very well. It has a nice pigment. And you can't even tell that it's on the brush very well, but it comes off really nicely. See, look, it doesn't even look like I touched it. It's the fourth one over. It's a very nice, warm, brown, grayish color. The next brush I'm going in is the Scone Blending Brush. And I am just now grabbing this darker matte color and putting it on my outer corner to deepen that up. And this one is coming off a little more, but maybe it's because this brush is a little tougher, not as soft. These are very subtle eyeshadows, but yet pigmented, and I'm really happy about that. The funny thing is, I got these at an Old Navy, not sponsored, but they're actually building an Ulta right next to there, and they're tearing down half of the Old Navy building to make room for it. But the Ulta is not there yet, so I couldn't buy my eyeshadows. So these are really nice and pigmented eyeshadows. I really like them for now. And I am going to do a half cut crease today because that's what I feel like doing. And guys, I am so happy because it is our first day of summer. Woohoo! And I might see Incredibles 2 soon. But I am definitely uploading this after I have filmed it. So it's probably like a week into summer or something like that. Anyways, let's just do our half cut crease. And I am taking my Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer as always. And I am just using the wrong end of the brush. How stupid is that? I am grabbing my brush and just scraping off the top and from the wand. And I'm just going to close that up, even though I will go into it later, but I don't want it to spill. Anyways, we are just going to put that on. So I think that this palette is my new like go-to mirror. You know how the beauty gurus have like that one eyeshadow palette or something like that with a big mirror that they always use. Like I know that a lot of people use the Tartelette palette because it's very large and it has a good mirror. And like that. And there's my half-cut crease. It does not look perfect, but I assure you it will look nice once I put a shimmery color on top of it. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what brush I am using. It is the E.l.f concealer brush. I'm sorry I'm messing with my hair. I just have a habit of putting it behind my ears. Anyway, this brush is probably used for this because I don't see me applying my concealer with a brush like this. I see me applying it with a beauty blender or a large brush. I'm grabbing my BS small flat brush. That is not the name of it, but I'm just calling it a flat brush because it is a flat brush. Anyways, I'm going to, well, hence the name, I am actually going in with this rose color and this gold color. And I'm mixing them together just in honor of the actual name of the palette. And just patting them on to our sticky eyeshadow base / concealer. So they are not showing up very much. Maybe it's because I didn't get enough onto my brush, or maybe it's a problem with my brush. For the DIY videos, guys, I am going to be rating them from now on. I didn't do that with my first one because I did not decide to do that. But anyways, I'm sorry I'm saying anyways so much. But we are finishing up this look. It's looking very nice. I really like this nice pink color. This is a really nice eyeshadow palette. This looks like professional. And these eyeshadows do not look touched, except for this one right here. I kind of had to dig into it. But overall, I give this palette, I will give it a 9 out of 10, just because it takes a little long to build up the glitter. But that is that for the palette. For the mascara, I really like it. It's not clumpy and it is very lengthening and volumizing, and I love that it is waterproof. So I will give it a 10 out of 10. And for the lip, I'm not going to give it like a super bad rating just because it's very similar to my other color from Bite Beauty, but it is a very smooth lipstick, and it's really cool that they put a little sharpener on the end. So I will also give that one a 10 out of 10, and I really liked all of these new products, guys. I highly recommend them, and go get them at your local drugstore, maybe like a Target, a CVS, anywhere like that. Not sponsored. But that is all I have for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please go smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and maybe hit that little bell if you want to get notified when I post. But share this video with your friends if they are interested in any of this or testing videos. And that is all I have to say. Goodbye.